Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Stassi, and I thought it would be a really cool idea if I showed you how I built Rachel's cottage from my Let's Play. I can't wait to show you. Let's jump in. So here we are. You can see that I'm starting to build the walls for this cottage. I had a lot of inspiration from Instagram and, really what I wanted it to look like because there are so many amazing builders out there that I really just wanted to join in and have my own little cottage moment. Now you're going to see me building the pond, which I'm very excited about that it's now in the base game. So that's really cool. You can see me struggle for a quick second, but I do figure it out. I do plan on making a pond tutorial for anyone who just really wants to learn how to make a pond, but it's not really sure how to do so. But you're just seeing me decorate away. I'm really, really like those logs. I thought they were really cute. And now you're just seeing me add some greenery and some moss, which I love. It's my first ever pond. I don't usually decorate the outside very well. I'm more of an inside builder than an outside builder, but I really want to step outside my comfort zone and, do the best I can. So please let me know your thoughts below. I am a little rusty. I have not built anything in a very long time, just because I have really been focusing a lot on the Rose Chronicles, but now I think I really want to get back into building as well as doing Rose Chronicles. So, let me know your thoughts on how I did with my first pond. I thought it turned out pretty well, but hey, everyone's a critic. Yeah, you're just really just seeing me, decorate it, and I personally love it. But to each their own. Now, again, I am a city girl through and through. So this build, I definitely asked Rachel her thoughts on how to really turn this into like a cute little farm. So now you're seeing me build the front lawn, and this is where her little farmer stand's eventually going to be. And this is where the animals are going to be. I'm so excited. I actually haven't played cottage living just yet. I'm waiting to do it at some point in the next couple days because it's going to be my first ever Let's Play. So I really just want to have those first experience for you guys so you guys can see my real reactions to how everything is turning out. But basically, right now, you're just seeing me trying to build the animal's nest. I have read a lot online that the foxes are an issue and foxes can come in and eat your animals. So don't know how I truly feel about that, but I guess you have to have a wooden gate or a gate or just something to stop them from coming in. So I hope that's the right gate. We'll see. So now you're just seeing me playing around the foundation. So I thought halfway through that I would really like to turn this into a tiny home. I don't know if you guys ever do that. You start out with what you would like, and then you start building, and then you're like, nope, I'm changing my vision. I want to do something completely different. I didn't photos the original design because I thought it was salvageable, but I am the queen of spending 6 hours on a build and hating it. But I really have to say, I really do like the build buy items in cottage living. I try to use cottage living as much as possible, and I feel like I did a really good job to the extent, but I'm just trying to do something a little bit different. So I really struggled on this roof. I may have been playing The Sims for over 15 years now, but I still struggle with roofs and windows. It doesn't matter how long you play, you always still struggle. But I really wanted to have those cute little animals on top. But I had a hard time going with the gray because at first it was going to be a gray roof because I really liked those other window accents. But I ended up changing my mind and going with the hay ones, which I'm really satisfied that I did that. It kind of gave me more of that cottage feel that I was looking for. So once I figured that out, I was really good to go. And I really like those little rooster things. Now, this took me a couple hours, and I know it doesn't look like it, but it really did. I am the worst at adding terrain to anything. I don't really do it. So you're seeing me try to figure out some really cute terrain, and you'll just see me, nope, I don't like that one. Nope, I don't like that one. Just really kind of struggling a little bit, but I like how it turned out. I literally had to put my walk away from my computer just for a couple minutes because I was getting a little frustrated. I'm like the worst at, like I said, doing anything outside. So I think it turned out good to how it was at the end, but decorating outside is it's not as easy as it sounds. But kudos to the other Sims builders out there that make it look effortless. You guys are the real MVPs. Yeah, now I'm struggling with the windows because I want to like have a cute like side window, but are they too big? Are they too small? Then I'm playing with the roof. Is the roof too big? Is the roof too small? And I really want a fireplace or chimney, but you can see that I just really want it to be big and going upside the building, but it just looks so different and that's not how it's supposed to look. So I don't even think I ever no, I didn't actually put a chimney in because I didn't like any of them. Oh, now I'm going yes. So that's one of my favorite things to do outside is add the trucks. Super cute, but now I'm getting very desperate. I'm like, I just want to finish this outside so bad. I'm gonna use tiles. And I didn't even end up using the tiles. I didn't even like any of them. It wasn't in the vision I had. So yeah, you again. I super apologize. You're just literally seeing me struggle. I end up going with the little rocks. I called Rachel and was like, I need your help. This is what my build looks like. Can you point me in the right direction? And then she literally said to me, she's like, use little rocks. Like that's really more realistic. So I thought, I'm like, okay, that's perfect. So now you're just seeing me decorate the outside with some, you know, flowers and some greenery and some bushes. I really like it. I really like how this turned out. I really pushed myself to do something a little bit different than I'm usually used to doing. I really wanted it to have that country lifestyle, really lived in, lots of flowers everywhere, lots of greenery. But yeah, you're just gonna see me plucking away at some plants and just trying to figure out what would look the best. Oh yeah, and I wondered if there would be any um, debugged items that I could add. So I searched up BB's show Hidden Objects. I didn't find any, or maybe I did. I just didn't realize it. But I really liked the rabbit hole, and I really liked the flower cart. I'm a sucker for a good flower cart, and I really like those little mushrooms. I thought they were really really cute. And there's Rachel's little stand. I was debating between the um the stand and the bread stand. I didn't really know the difference. And then that's when I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't realize to how big the animal sanctuary is. So I thought I could make it smaller. And then I asked a couple of my other Sims friends, and they said, no, it can't be smaller. It needs to be the size it's supposed to be. So that literally changed everything I was going to do. So I made it the original size, and I'm just going to make that for, I think it's the llamas and the cows. And then you'll see eventually in the back where I put the chickens, and I do put out the bee is the bee house and the maggots, I think, as well. But yeah, I really like that cute little farmer stand. It's in Eco Lifestyle. It's very cute. Now, I really wanted to use the wedding arbor for it so you could just go back and go to the chickens, and but then when I read that you have to have it enclosed because the fox will eat the chickens, I was like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have that closed then. So, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm just trying to, decorate the outside a little bit, add some greenery to it. I just go with a couple flower bushes at some point that I get to there. I go through these stages where I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and then I like, oh no, I just don't do it, or I come back to it, or I'm like, I really like this instead, so I'm going to decorate this. Or I am the worst fiend. So if I'm looking for something and I find it, but it's not for what I'm decorating, I will literally stop what I'm decorating to decorate what I'm looking for. So you'll kind of see that with the haze, because I found the haze again. So I thought I would do where the cows and llamas are going to go. And then this is me trying to figure out where the chickens are going to go. And I want to have a little vegetable garden for her. So you're just really kind of seeing me try to figure it out and like where I'm going to place everything. But I will confidently say that I really like how this build turned out. It's really, really cute. I really did go outside my comfort zone with a lot. And I just added a lot of greenery. And that was also the moment when I noticed that I had put the gate door there and I had completely blocked the gates. I just removed the gate door. Yeah, so that was the bushes I was talking about. And I always like to change around the lights to make sure that it looks good at any point of the day. And there's the bee house. And yeah, that's when I realized I had to get rid of the arbor, but I grabbed the gate. And that's just me adding some flowers to there. I do try to make it very symmetrical. I can't lie. My ADHD and my OCD brain, I like everything to be symmetrical. I know it's not perfect, but in my mind, it's just how it works. And now I'm just adding trees. Again, I am like the worst person at adding trees. But I did think it was cute that I added the pumpkins to the truck. A really fun fact about me, I'm actually very deathly allergic to pumpkins. So anything fall is not fun. I can't have any pumpkin spice lattes or pumpkin pie. And to add insult to injury, I'm actually allergic to cinnamon. So it makes it really difficult in the fall to have literally any type of baked good. So super fun fact about me. Yeah, you're just seeing me. I've never actually done that with the stepping stones before. I thought that was really cute. So before I feels like a lifetime ago when I went to school to be a graphic designer, which was like over 10 years ago now. I loved color theory, and that's actually what my diploma is in. And that's what I just started going around with all the greens and stuff and getting those shades. Yeah, so now you're seeing that classic Stassi mistake, make the grass going into the inside. So I'm literally just moving everything. So I also never have a game plan going into a house. I just, how I ever feel like it is how I go at it. So it's a tiny home. So I have to make sure that there's enough room for at least a bathroom, a bedroom, and a kitchen. So I you can see that I'm trying to make everything just a little bit smaller to have enough room for the kitchen because to me, the kitchen is the home. I love my kitchen. I love to cook. So I always like have the kitchen be the biggest room in the house, which I do make. And you'll see me starting to build the kitchen. I absolutely love the country feel to the build by items for the kitchen. I thought it was really well done. It really just has that really cute look to it. So you're just kind of seeing me, decorate it. And I really did want to use that shelf. I just couldn't figure it out, like where it would go. Maybe not for this build, but for another build. But I really do like all the casserole dishes. That is such a cute little touch to add. Like I am a builder that's like I love clutter. I always have very cluttered builds, which I'm sure you will see my builds moving forward. That it's really like every surface has something on it. I know it's not the most realistic, but it's something I really like to do. I think that's my style. So, yeah. No, this is really, really cute so far. I realized this morning that like I didn't put a dishwasher in there, but my little cottage brain was like, most cottages don't have dishwashers, so I think I'm gonna go without a dishwasher, and then Rachel's just gonna have to wash dishes by hand, like the old school way. But yeah, you're just seeing me decorate. I will say I was expecting more artwork and wall decor from this kit, or sorry, not kit, this expansion pack. There wasn't as much as I thought there was going to be, but hopefully, if they ever release like another kit or another type of style where we can get some really cute country artwork, that would be really cool. So now you're just seeing me set up the hallway, and I'm eventually going to start with the bedroom. I was going to do bunk beds, and I had it set up. I just didn't like it. It didn't really suit the house, and I really tried. I really tried to make it work. Even I really wanted to use that fireplace too, and I didn't. So I guess I'm glad I didn't put the chimney in because that always irks me when you put um, a chimney on your roof, but there's actually no fireplace. So, anyways, you're just seeing me trying to figure out the right desk. I ended up going with that desk. It came with the uh, Nifty Knitting kit, which I really like. I thought it'd be a really cute and it would go well with the cottage aesthetic that I was going for. But now I'm just picking a desk because I didn't put a TV in here, and I know my sim somehow has to have fun. So, lap computer it is, but I didn't use like a modern one like I always use. I used the one that came with cottage living. So, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm very excited to see how it turns out. And I'm assuming it's just like every other computer. I just thought it was a really nice aesthetic. And now you're just seeing me do the add some wall decor. And I was gonna use that blue shelf as well. I was actually gonna use that one in the kitchen. I just couldn't find it at the time. And then when I did, I didn't think it would fit with what I was kind of going with. So I'm just trying to add something there so it's not as blank. So I thought it'd be really cute to put a menu there. Or just a little chalkboard sign. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for that clock. I also wanted to put the house a little bit in distress. I did build this as a more of a starter home for Rachel. And then the more she achieves her farming goals, the more she'll upgrade. I do plan on building a giant farm eventually. That's going to be the goal. Like that's when she's made it, when she can move into the giant farm. So now I'm just decorating the bathroom. I Nothing super crazy or special here. This is a very quintessential bathroom that I always build. I always use the light. I like adding the towels and the toothbrush. I know it's silly. I just really love it. Yeah, and I'm just adding some more wall decor and a cute little rug. And then oh yes, I had also realized that I had been building this for several hours and I forgot I had not saved throughout. But anyways, I'm picking the wallpaper I picked specifically the wallpapers from the pack. So you'll just see me go through it very quickly to make sure it's all done. And that's everything. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to follow me along in my Sims journey, please follow me on Instagram. It is Stassi J Sims 4. I post there every day. And if you want to follow the real Rachel along in her farmer's journey, the link's going to be below. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.